Good morning, students. Today we have to start from this topic memory. So basically, what is a memory? You all know computer has different kinds of memories, like some are external and some are internal. So here memory is the storage area where you store your data. Data is stored before and after the processing. Before processing, it is stored in the RAM for the processing purpose, and after that, the result that is stored in your hard disk or some external device. Then here you can look like the first one. It has the primary or the main memory. Primary and the main memory are of two types. Like the first one is your RAM and the second one is your ROM. RAM means the random access memory and ROM is the read only memory. In RAM, your data is being stored temporarily during the processing. If you need to work on some software or any application, that application will be stored in your RAM for some time, and as the processing is done, after the processing has completed, it will move back to its original place. Like it stores your RAM stores your data temporarily. Now the RAM is your read or write only memory. Sorry, random access memory. It is a volatile memory. It stores information as long as power is switched on and the information lost when the power supply is off. Okay, it does not hold data permanently. Now RAM are of two types. The first one is your DRAM and second one is SRAM. DRAM is dynamic RAM and S means the static RAM. Dynamic RAM needs constant refreshing, like you refresh your system likewise. SRAM does not need refreshing. Now the feature of RAM, as I've told you, it is used for the processing of your applications. Now the functions of RAM. What is the function of RAM? First function of RAM is to storage of a copy of main software program that controls general operation of the computer. It stores the original copy of a software program which helps in the processing of your computer. Means for the proper working of your computer, RAM is very important. It stores the data temporarily. Okay, temporary storage data that has been input from the keyboard or other input devices until instruction call for the data to be transferred into the CPU processing. I have already told you before. Now we come on to the ROM, that is read-only memory. Read-only memories are the memories on which it is not possible to write the data when they are online to the computer. In this, we cannot edit or modify the data. RAM can be used in storing programs provided by the manufacturer of computer for basic operations. It is just the same. Now here you can look at this. The RAM are of 3-4 types. Like the first one is your PROM, EPROM, AEPROM. Like PROM means your programmable read-only memory. EPROM means erasable programmable read-only memory, and the EEPROM is electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. Now we come on to the secondary memory. What is secondary memory? Secondary memory means your external device that you add to computer, like your pen drives, your floppy disk, your hard disk, etc. Okay, optical disk, many things. Okay, we will start from software in the next class. You can revise this chapter.